Hi, my sweet love, and welcome back to the daily practice with me, Benita. Today's practice is a short yoga stretch sequence inspired by Sivananda Vishnudevananda, or a teacher that taught me this very sequence more than 10 years ago in Sri Lanka. And it's really the backbone of my own practice, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's begin. So finding a seat on your mat, the soles of your feet touching, opening the knees to the side, and allowing your knees to flutter like the wings of a butterfly. Lifting the crown. Lifting up from the head, lowering the shoulder blades, allowing your legs to flutter. Good. Then extending your legs forward, pushing the heels forward, lifting up from the toes, lifting up from the crown, and then let's bring the left outside edge of the left foot to the right groin and inhale the left knee up. Exhale, push it down. Inhale up, push it down. Keep both feet flexed. Inhale up, push it down. Extending that left leg, and let's bring the right foot, the outside edge of the right foot to the left groin, and inhale, lift the right knee up. Exhale, push it down. A couple more times. Using your breath. Good. And then exhale it down. Extend that right leg. And then slowly, slowly, slowly lower down to lie on the back. Keeping your left hand on the left thigh. Inhale. Right foot up. Grab hold of the right big toe. Bend your knee if you need to. Inhale. And then exhale, bring your knee towards, your chin towards your knee. Inhale, upper body up, and exhale, open the right leg to the right, look towards the left. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, touch your chin to the knee. Inhale, upper body down, and exhale, leg down. Other side, so inhaling, left leg up, grab a hold of the big toe. Inhale here. Exhale, chin to the knee. Inhale, upper body down. Exhale, leg over to the left. Look towards the right. Inhale, lifting the leg up. Exhale, chin to the knee. Inhale, upper body down. Exhale, leg down. We're going to go into halasana or plow pose. So if you have any problems with the neck or you're bleeding, maybe skip this one. So lifting the legs up, bringing your feet over the head, interlace the fingers behind the back, shuffle your shoulder blades closer to one another and point your toes if that's available, bringing the tops of your feet onto the floor. So ideally, palms together, outside edges of the palms to the floor, hips directly over the shoulders, and hold. Good. Then bending at the elbows, bring both hands onto the back, pinky fingers touching, lifting the legs up. Shoulder stand, Salamba Sarvangasana. Hold. Now, a funky transition. So I'm going to turn my hands so that my thumbs are pointing towards the spine. All other fingers are out of the way. One leg forward, one leg back. And I'm going to allow my foot that's forward to find the floor. Both feet find the floor. I'm going to shuffle my hands so that my palms are supporting my sacrum, and I'm going to walk my feet forward. Knees together if possible, feet together, and all 10 toes on the floor if possible. Good. Walk the feet closer to the hips. Lift your hips up. Slowly lower down. Cross your legs, and lifting up to Matsyasana. Crown on the floor, looking towards the third eye center, lifting up with your elbows as much as possible. Good. Coming back down and placing your hands on the floor, elbows pointing up, toes slightly pointing inwards, fingers pointing towards the shoulders. I'm going to lift up by pushing my knees forward, hips up, and pushing strongly with the hands, lifting up, and hold here. Option, with your inhale, lift up the right leg, point the toes directly up. Exhale, lower down. Other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, down. Inhale, right left hand up to the thigh and exhale down. And then slowly lower back down. Hug your knees in and rock yourself up to a seat. And next we're gonna open our legs as far wide as possible. Point your toes up, point away with your heels. So really activating the quads. So I'm gonna inhale and exhale, fold forward as far as possible with a straight back. So I'm activating my quads by really pulling in with the toes. And hold here, toes are pointing up, knees are pointing up. Inhale, back up. I'm gonna inhale, arms to the side, and exhale, I'm gonna bend over to the left, reach for the left foot with my right hand, left hand on right thigh, and I'm gonna look up towards the ceiling or the sky. Inhale, try to open my chest as much as possible and hold. Good, inhale, come back up, arms to the sides, and exhale over to the other side. So this time, left hand reaching for right foot, right hand reaching for left thigh, and breathe. Good, inhale, come back up, and let's bring our legs back together. And this time, left foot to the right inner thigh, 90-degree angle between the femurs, the thigh bones. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold directly over that right leg. Reach around the foot if possible, and breathe. So I'm gonna keep looking towards my right toe and breathe deeply. I'm gonna push my left foot into that right thigh. Good, inhale, come halfway, exhale here. And inhale up, and let's switch legs. So this time, right foot into the left inner thigh, inhale, and exhale, fold. I like to always kind of shuffle my spine so it's directly over that femur, over that thigh, and look over to the left toe. And breathe. Keep pushing that right foot into that left inner thigh, and breathe. After each exhale, keep a small pause. Draw the lower belly in, really extending the spine. Good. Inhale, come halfway. Exhale here. Inhale, come up and release. And let's go to Paschimottanasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, one. And exhale, fold all the way. Allow your gaze to find the floor, or even close your eyes here. Hold and breathe. Pushing your heels forward, lifting your toes up towards the ceiling. Really squeezing the front thighs. Good. Inhale here. Exhale. And let's do counter pose. So either finding your tabletop or Purvattanasana, reverse plank, pushing your palms down to the floor, opening your heart, even relaxing your neck if that feels available. Good, and then lower back down, cross your legs, bring your hands forward, and let's find our wide knee child's pose. So I'm sitting on my heels, forehead on the floor, lower ribs resting on the inner thighs, arms active. I'm really spreading my fingertips, pushing the fingertips down and drawing my shoulder blades down the back. Exhale through the mouth if you need to. And let's come back up. And of course, remember to do this practice at your own level. But if it's available to you, sit between the ankles or the feet, knees together. My toes are pointing back, and I'm going to slowly walk myself back. So I'm going to lie flat on the floor, the tops of my feet on the floor, knees pressing down to the floor, knees pushing in towards each other. And then I'm going to open my arms, palms facing up. So my arms are behind my head, and I'm really opening the whole front side of my body here. And keep breathing. See how it feels to really try to bring your lower ribs in down towards your hips here. Exhale completely, and then walking your hands up and come to sit on your heels, palms together, and then lean back and stretch the front sides of your feet even a little bit more. So hands in prayer, 90-degree ankle at the waist or the hip. Good. Knees down. And now I'm going to bring my big toes to touch and really separate all other toes. So I'm sitting directly on my heels, stretching my toes. And feel free to incorporate a little tricep stretch here. So I'm going to reach back for my left arm behind the back. Right arm goes from down under. And I'm going to keep my ribs pulling in down towards my hips. And switching the arms. So if you can't quite reach your hand, feel free to just use your opposite hand to push the elbow down here. Good, and then release. And then just let's sit down. Bringing again the right foot into the left groin. Sorry, the left foot into the right groin. Right foot on the floor, and we're gonna reach the left arm up, placing the left tricep on the right thigh and twisting. So we're gonna try to find that bind behind the back. So grounding both sit bones onto the floor, wrapping the left arm around the right thigh, reaching for the left hand with the right hand behind the back, and hold. Good. And then release. And let's try the other side. So right foot into the left groin, left foot on the floor, wrapping the right arm, right tricep around that left leg, and finding that bind behind the back. Look back, keep pressing that left foot onto the floor, keep pressing both sitting bones down onto the floor, and keep breathing. Lifting up, inhaling, exhaling, twisting a little bit more. Holding that bind. Good. And then let's release. And finding yourself on the floor, coming into a sphinx first. So I'm gonna really allow my hips to sink down into the floor. Bring my ribs down towards the hips. Lift the heart, lift the crown, spread the fingertips. Keep my face relaxed. And then from here, I'm gonna bend both legs, grab hold of my ankles, and start pushing with the legs and pulling with the arms. Opening the heart, opening the whole front side of the body, keeping my knees relatively close together. Good. And then release. And then finding myself in a downward facing dog, releasing the head, releasing the neck, looking under the shoulders. And just breathing deeply in this down dog. Good. And then I'm gonna step the left foot towards the middle. Inhale the right foot up and step it between the hands, coming into your low lunge, or if it's available, coming all the way down into Hanumanasana, into your front splits. Breathing deeply here. See if you can lift your arms up so you're supporting your whole body with the strength of your muscles and your skeleton. And let's switch sides. So left leg up and step between the hands, coming into your Hanumanasana and holding. Good. Coming back to downward facing dog. And now I'm gonna place my forearms on the floor. Really, fingertips are spreading, locking my elbows down on the floor, looking down towards the floor, and lifting up into my forearm stand and breathing. And option here to find your lotus shape with your legs. Good, extending your legs and slowly lowering back down, coming into a child's pose. Hands next to the feet, one at a time. Exhale through the mouth, relax the face, jaw, neck, shoulders. Maybe sway from side to side. And then lifting up to a seat and just finding your little shavasana here. So hugging your knees in, placing your legs down one at a time. See how it feels to give yourself a little hug. Pulling your shoulder blades down the back, extending the neck so that it's a long, straight line from the root all the way to the crown. Open the arms to the sides, palms facing up. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth and relax the entire physical body. Feel free to set a small sankalpa or intention for your relaxation. Just repeating a short positive affirmation in the present tense 3 times. Feeling the truth of that statement in your body right now. Just scanning your body, noticing how your body feels right now after that short practice. And then when you're ready, allowing yourself to find yourself on your right side. Just taking a small pause there, thanking your body for today's practice. Coming up to a seat. And once again, I'm thanking you also for joining me today for this short Sivananda inspired, a little bit more advanced, fast-paced yoga practice. I hope you enjoyed it, and if there's anybody you know who might also benefit, please do share and comment also below if there's any other practices you would like to see on this channel. And as always, remember, a good practice is the one you actually do. Thanks so much. Bye for now.